In this video, I'm going to show you how to make and install your own Dutch door. This is not the only way to do it. We did it this way because of their unique needs. They had a flush, commercial hollow metal steel door. We could not cut that in half, so we decided to buy a solid core flush door and make our own. A Dutch door is basically two small doors, a top and a bottom, and each door will need two hinges. So we're going to add a fourth hinge to this jam. No matter what kind of door you get, hang it using all four hinges. Don't try to make two different doors. Get your one door, install four hinges, get it hung and working just like you would any other door.
Look at that.
Once the installation is complete and the door is working perfectly, you have to decide where you're going to cut it in half. For this application, they want a shelf on the lower door because this will be a nurse's station where they will be distributing medication and such. So I have to account for that when I cut it in half. Because this is a solid core door, I want to seal the cut part. So I do that by gluing and nailing a nice strip of wood that I took off the side of another door. Now I test fit the top and make sure everything's working fine. Now I hang the bottom and make sure when I close them that the gap is even and nothing is sagging or changed in any way. And it looks great. When I'm making my shelf, I cut it to the length of the door first and then start fine tuning. I'm going to have to notch the ends so it'll fit around the stop and operate. Then I take a 45 off each corner so that it will close easily and give it a little style so it just doesn't look so square. Pre-drill it, glue it, and give it some 3-inch screws. Now we add the lock and the door bottom. We used a piece of molding on the back of the top door to cover up the gap and then added a slide bolt. The slide bolt is not for security. It just holds the doors together when you operate them as one. For true security, especially if this was an exterior door, you need to put a deadbolt in the top door. Now, I wouldn't do this sort of project if this was the front door of your home. Whenever someone asks for a Dutch door, I always buy them pre-hung. But if it's an interior door or you just want a fun project, this is a great way to do it. We did it this way because they just needed something that matched their other doors and that was affordable for them and that they could do in 4 days. And that's exactly what we delivered. Came out great.